Herbs and external hemorrhoids. What you're about to read is probably going to sound a little gross, but I think you might want to explore this option if you suffer from external hemorrhoids, especially if they are cut and bleed a lot. I'm not going to claim that this is going to miraculously cure you, but it might help in controlling the bleeding so that it doesn't become as frequent and may, in turn, lessen some of the pain and discomfort. It is at least something to consider. For ages, naturalists have been praising herbs and their healing powers. I know a lot of people are skeptical, as was I. It seems we live in a world where if it's not FDA approved, we don't believe it will work. But think about it. How many FDA approved drugs have been recalled or issued with severe warnings because they have resulted in deaths? Personally, I will never take a prescription medication again, but that's another topic. Okay, so what about herbs? Well, there are tons of them. A few are said to have healing properties. I'm going to cover a few of these in this article. Amalaki. This herb contains lots of vitamin C, which is great for preventing infection. If your hemorrhoids bleed a lot, this herb might be one that you'll want to consider to help heal and prevent infection. Ever have an infected hemorrhoid? I have. It is not fun. Turmeric. Let me start off by saying that it's too bad that your hemorrhoids are not in your mouth, because this stuff has a very pleasant taste. But you're not going to ingest it. I'll discuss, at the end, just what to do with these herbs. What turmeric does is it acts as a natural antiseptic and anti-inflammatory. This will help keep your hemorrhoids from getting too big. Schizandra. This is a very unusual and rare herb and may be a little difficult to find. If you can find it, it is great for fighting off infections. There are others, as I said, but these should be more than enough to start with. So the next question is, what the heck do you do with this stuff? Well, for starters, it will be very helpful if you can find these herbs in some sort of solution. Ultimately, what you want to do is apply the solution directly to the hemorrhoids after you have had a bowel movement. If you've had one, most likely they are prolapsed at this point and will be easy to reach. If you can't find a soluble form of these herbs, what you'll want to do is take them, put them in a pot with water and boil them. Let them cool a lot. Put them in the fridge to keep them fresh. Then, after you have had a bowel movement, get an eyedropper and apply a few drops to the swollen area. Rub it in real good with your fingers. Yeah, I know, not very appealing, and just let this